Hi, mystical souls. Friday or Saturday blessings, depending on when you see this, when you receive this. I am Chloe the Elven Mage, and this is my monthly gratitude and check-in video. So if you are new here, thank you so much. So each month, towards the end of the month, I just take a reflection back on the month past and kind of reflect on, what happened, have some gratitude and some celebrations and other things that is going on in the weird and wonderful world of Mystic Hearts. Please do remember to like this video and leave a comment. That would be awesome too. I love to read your comments. I love to build this community space. So that would be amazing. Remember to hit the subscribe if you are new here. Thank you so much because it really, really helps me. All right then, let's get straight to it. So I always start these videos with gratitude. So this is a big shout out to everyone who's new here. I'm 3 away now from 500 subs, which is incredible because I have really only been going full force in building this channel for a few months. So to me, that is super exciting. So thank you so much. Everyone who is new here, first of all, just shouting you out, I will introduce myself for the sake of all the new subscribers here. So as you can see and as you can tell, I am Chloe the Elven Mage. I am the founder of Mystic Hearts and I currently reside in Oxfordshire in the UK. So very foresty, very Tolkien, very C.S. Lewis, fantasy, beautiful forests. So I feel very blessed to live here at the moment. I am a full-time artist. I'm a certified yoga teacher, although what my main services and offerings are now is quantum healing. I am also a witch and I do lots of rituals and I support those souls who are ready to face your fears and really become and embody the most empowered, authentic, free, joyful expression of your true soul self. So thank you for being here, and for everyone that's been following me for a while, subscribed to my channel for a while, all your support just means the absolute world to me. So thank you for being here. So exciting. So exciting to see this page grow, and the more that I'm here on YouTube, I realize the more freedom there is in this social media landscape, and we can really find our people and choose who resonates and who doesn't, and that is sovereignty, that is freedom of choice. We get to choose who we vibe with and who we don't. So yes, that's my gratitude, first of all. And now, I've got a big announcement to make. The competition winner. So, every month, I offer a competition, which is a free prize giveaway, where one lucky winner, wins a 90-minute session with me. So there were 13 people entered the giveaway in the whole of November. So thank you so much to everyone who entered the giveaway. 13, that's awesome. 13 is the number of the goddess. It is a lucky number, divine feminine number. So I absolutely love that. So thank you everyone that entered. And if you don't know about the giveaway, you can enter for December. If you go to mystichearts.org/giveaway, I will share that link in the comments to this video as well. No strings attached. You just have to give your name and your email address and agree to the terms and conditions, and you can be in for the chance of winning a one-to-one session of your choice with yours truly. All right, so the winner of the November Mystic Hearts monthly giveaway. Let's have a drum roll. Drum roll. The winner is Kathy D. Congratulations, Kathy. I'm so excited and I can't wait to share this offering with you. You'll receive an email from me. It will be Monday now, because that's my next working day and working hours. So you'll receive an email from me on Monday with the details of how to book in your session. Congratulations! And good luck for everyone who enters in next month's draw. Woohoo! Okay, so let me see. I do have some more announcements to make. Let me just see which one I'm going to go for first. Okay, so on Monday, this coming Monday, I'm going to be launching vouchers. So these will be monetary vouchers. So for example, like 50, 100, 200 vouchers that your friends, your family, your loved ones can use to redeem when they book a session with me. So if you know anyone who needs support with mental, emotional, physical, energetic or spiritual health and well-being, anyone who wants support in really tapping into their creative flow and becoming more confident, perhaps you want to give them a Mystic Hearts gift voucher for Christmas, or just to give it to someone that you love for the sake of it. It's for the gift of giving. Gift giving and gift receiving is my love language. So this excites me. So if you are interested in the vouchers, I will be sharing the link for them in my December mailing list, which will go out on Monday. So if you're already on my mailing list, you don't have to do anything. You'll receive the details. So look out in your junk mail folder for the email on Monday. If you're not on my mailing list and you would like to be on my mailing list, I really don't send out many emails. I send out one monthly newsletter, and then if I have any upcoming events, I send reminders to those, but it's not, you'll never be spammed by me. So if you would like to join the mailing list, you can go to mystichearts.org, scroll down on the main page, on the home page, and you will find the details to enter into the newsletter. And there'll be a direct link and more information of how you can purchase Mystic Hearts gift vouchers. And any questions about these, please do feel free to drop them in the comments as well. Maybe share if you can think of a loved one who you would love to give this gift of healing. I mean, in my opinion, giving someone the gift of healing and expansion and caretaking is worth its weight in gold, because not only are they going to benefit, but everyone around them, and probably you as well, will benefit from that. Okay, so I've just got my little checklist here, because big ups anyone on the ADHD spectrum who has 1,000,001 ideas and thoughts in their mind and struggles to articulate it all. So I have to have lists. It's a very great way for me to organise what's going on in here and here, put it down to paper. Okay, so we've got the vouchers, the mailing list, and okay, so this is exciting. Yesterday I spent some time, a few hours, rejigging and revamping my website. So again, if you want to have a look, mystichearts.org. I have created a brand new offering, which is really exciting. It's something that came to me in a download. My guide Elmara was talking me through it because of my background and my 6-year experience as a Kundalini yoga, breathwork and meditation teacher, but also my background in alternative medicine and embodied life coaching. I wanted to offer a a package, which is what this is. It's a package of 4 sessions which are not only the quantum healing, so they're not just the energetic and the spiritual healing, and well, of course that covers emotional and mental as well, but not only the energy healing, but I wanted to also offer very hands-on embodied coaching, and also trauma-informed, trauma-aware coaching, and really helping to process emotions and physical sensations within the body to help shift and move them. So it's really a collaborative 4-session investment where you'll receive 2 quantum healing sessions and 2 embodied coaching sessions where they help us to get into the body and allow the body to be a teacher. So that's body, that's breath, that's emotions, and combining that with the energy healing can be really powerful. So I'm just going to read you actually the page from my website so that you can get a feel for it. I'll just bring it up on my phone. Bear with me a second. And I can share you the link as well if you're interested in taking another look. It is on my online's booking page. All right, so the brand new service that I'm now offering is called the 1-to-1 Elemental Deep Healing Cocoon. And the reason why I called it elemental is because throughout the 4 sessions, we are also going to weave in how intricately the elements of earth, water, fire, and air are directly related to our own physical, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual experience, and really learning how this can support us by harnessing these energies and really understanding our own emotional connection to the elements and what we tend to, on autopilot, feel more comfortable embodying. And you can actually be an embodiment of an element in certain situations. So we'll be exploring that. Which is exciting because, again, like I said, it brings the earthly teachings of the body and of the elements combined with the cosmic, where the quantum healing comes in. We will communicate with your spirit guides and they will support us in guiding us through the session and the healing that's necessary. All right, so these are some questions to consider and just see how your heart, how your body, how your soul feels when you hear these questions. All right. Are you ready to experience a life-changing transformation from the inside out? Are you looking for the perfect balance of both spiritual woo-woo and grounded, deep emotional healing, aka embodiment? Are you seeking an experienced, trauma-aware mentor to assist you in working through personal blocks and shadows? Are you interested in working with the natural elements and understanding how they directly link to our human experience? Do you wish to build a relationship of deep wisdom and inner standing with your body, mind, and emotions? Are you ready to face your fears and become your authentic, multi-dimensional self? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then this service may be a great fit for you. The 1-to-1 Elemental Deep Healing Cocoon. By the way, I wrote all of those questions from my head and my heart, okay? No AI was involved. And for someone with a distracted brain, that is a big task. So those are really from the heart, and they really describe what this service is offering and what you could achieve if you chose to really put your all into this one-to-one, brand new one-to-one service. And you get to see me 4 times. Woohoo! So I'm just going to read you a little bit more about the service so you can get a better understanding of it. So this service includes 1 60-minute psychic quantum energy healing session. So this will be the first session, the intro session, which will be the introduction, intention setting, meet your spirit guides, and an energy reading and clearing. And then you will also have 1 60-minute past life or hidden witch wound healing session, just depending on what is needed for you. It may just be another quantum healing session for you as well. This is bespoke, so bespoke for each person. Travel safely to your most relevant past life that your soul is seeking to face, heal, and integrate. And then you will also get 2 60-minute embodiment coaching sessions to get out of the head and into the body to help address pain, discomfort, avoidance, and trauma that is being held in the body. Trauma-informed, gentle, emotional releasing, and self-empowerment exercises. Now, for each person, the order of these sessions will be different, but what I suspect is it will be quantum psychic healing, embodiment, quantum psychic healing, embodiment coaching. Like that, I feel that will flow for most people most efficiently, but for each person it could be different. All right, so, and then how does this work? So it's flexible 4-session schedule, which could either be over 4 weeks, so you have 1 hour per week, or it could be every 2 weeks, so over 8 weeks, or it could be over 4 months. So this could be for someone who is busy or wants to really take a slow pace at integrating the healing and the lessons from each session. So it completely depends on what you want. If you want that fast, quick abundance and that feeling of quick transformation, then you can go for the 4 weeks. Somewhere in between, you can go for meeting every other week, and it will be spread over 2 months. So I want to make it flexible for the individual. And again, it can be the same day each week, or we could change. I want to be flexible. You will receive weekly tasks, or twice weekly or monthly, depending on your flow. Homework tasks for embodied integration. So these will be, like daily walks or daily meditation or something completely different, just depending on what it is that you're seeking from these sessions. So you will get tasks that are going to ground the lessons and the teachings and the healings into your 3D experience, into the now. You will get a PDF journal, which will include introspective questions for you to work with after each session. So it will be like an interactive playbook for throughout the course. And then you will get 1 support email per week, or depending on your flow, every 2 weeks, or 1 per month. You'll get a copy of each session recording and the transcript, the notes. You'll get aftercare emails and goal and intention setting. And you will get also a discount on future bookings upon completion. And each session will be an intuitively guided, deeply mysterious adventure. We will connect heart to heart and open up a channel of communication directly with your guides and your higher self, and begin to map out your clearly defined life purpose, or what it is that your soul is seeking for this deep healing cocoon, viewing fears and blockages as stepping stones towards greater levels of personal expansion. Ooh, it feels nice reading that out loud. So if you are interested, let me just find the link for this one. I think this one is mystichearts.org/elemental. There we go. Nice and simple. mystichearts.org/elemental. You'll see the price there, the booking there, any questions. And because I use Stripe, there is the option of paying with Klarna, which gives you the option of breaking the payments up. All different things on there. Yeah, super exciting. And in winter time, we are in a cocoon. It is a really powerful time to do deep healing work, because then once springtime comes, and I'm sorry if you live on another side of the world where you are heading into summer or heading into summer now, but for those of us in the northern hemisphere, it's an amazing time now to do the deep healing work, because when spring comes, you will be able to start really planting these seeds without that heaviness and fog and distraction weighing you down. So you'll move forward with much more clarity, high vibrational frequency, a sense of freedom. Yeah, so it will be amazing to take on. I have space to take on 3 in December, and then obviously depending on the flow that these people choose, I could take on more in January. But yeah, there's only 3 spaces, so if this is something that you're interested in, I would recommend taking a look as soon as possible. Ooh, exciting. Okay, right, and then I have one more announcement. So we've done my gratitude giveaway winner, new subscribers. Okay, new offering is done. Right, so this year I did 6 months of monthly Mystic Hearts workshops. These started out as free workshops, just as I was sort of figuring out the logistics, and then they turned into donation-based workshops. So donate whatever you want to join, from £1 to 100. It's entirely up to you. It's a non-judgment space. It's just donate what you can. Those were really successful, and so I've decided to relaunch them again for at least another 6 months, starting in January, and they will be the first Sunday of every month at 5 p.m. UK time zone. And these will be private, so private workshops. Previously, I was sharing them on my YouTube page afterwards. This time they're going to remain private, so they are going to be in more of a ritual and ceremony style. So it's going to be more of a safe, cocooned space for people to share if they feel that that's something they choose to do. So then it will only be those who are in the space that have then a copy of the video and the recording. That feels good to me. Yeah, and I want to create more ritual space where we can learn and experience together. So those will be launching again, so keep an eye out for those. I haven't announced it officially yet, and I don't have the bookings page up, but first Sunday of every month, moving forwards, Mystic Hearts monthly workshops. And they're basically an hour-long workshop where we explore a healing topic, an esoteric topic, a witchy topic, whatever my guides guide me to share, we will explore that in the workshop. So yeah, super fun. If you're someone who is seeking a more private, nurturing and personal space, I would highly recommend that you come and join. The last ones were amazing. So yeah, thank you again, everyone who has joined my Mystic Hearts monthly workshop. Yeah, because it was just really amazing to have you and share the space with you, because it feels like a circle and a gathering, which is beautiful. All right, so that's all the announcements. So I just want to do a kind of check-in and just chat to you about November. It has been an interesting month, to say the least. Some of you who are watching this, you may remember my full moon reading that I did. When would that have been? That would have been around the 20th, 21st of October. And that is for the next moon cycle. And it was literally every pathway in the reading was like deep healing, karmic clearing, ancestral clearing. And it is safe to say that this month has been that across the board. It has been for me a very deep and introspective month. I know a lot has been going on cosmically. We had those crazy solar flares over a whole weekend. And the recognition of the ending of a karmic pattern for me around my ex, around my last relationship, really came bubbling up to the surface to me, and I was shown that I'm still holding on to some emotional grief in my heart, but I was also guided on how I'm going to release that and move through it, and that is to write a letter to my ex, not to give it, not to send it, just to allow all of those pent up emotions and pains to be released. By the way, everything is good with me and my ex-partner. I'm not sharing this out of pity. I'm literally just sharing this out of full vulnerability, because I don't like to hide things. Obviously there are some things in my life that I keep 100% private and personal, just really for the sake of my own protection. But when it comes to talking about relationships, I feel that there is a lot of benefit and medicine in sharing about the journeys with them. So yeah, I want to really feel what it is that I'm still holding on to and release it through pen to paper, and then burn it if I feel like it. So that has been a big one for me. So it has been a big month of healing, and recognizing that also when I get into a relationship, I really, in the past, I have finished this karmic cycle now, but in the past I have really allowed my morals to get thrown out of the window, and really allowed myself to dim myself in order to appease that person that I'm with. And I really, really, really have felt that deep in my bones this month, which is amazing, because it's time that I have finally released that. And, said that I don't want to be in a relationship, and I will never be in a relationship where I allow that to happen again. You've got to have me in my full-blown, unapologetic self or nothing. So lots of realizations around my self-worth, quite a few shifting perspectives in other relationships as well. So November has really been it's been a deep one for me. It's been really deeply going into the healing waters within me and addressing lots of relationships with myself, past relationships, present relationships, and pondering also on relationships in the future. Okay, so let's have a little look. What was this one? Oh yeah, so I started the month doing a little ritual in the forest. I think I recorded a short actually about this. I did an ancestry ceremony, which was really powerful actually. I wrote a letter of gratitude to all of my ancestors, those living and known, those dead and those unknown. I wrote a letter of gratitude to all of my ancestors, and I went and gave some offerings to this amazing place in the Witchwood Forests where I've had flashes and flashes of past lives. So I went and did a little ritual offering there. So that was amazing. And then let's have a look. Yeah. So then so at the moment I am still teaching yoga quite a lot. So I'm in the process of slowing down my yoga clients, but a lot of my time is still spent with my amazing one-to-one yoga clients, and some of them now are coming to me for quantum healing, which is awesome as well. So in the first week I think it's hard for me to see actually, I had 2 one-to-one witch activations, which were from 2 people who had joined the Awaken the Witch Within masterclass, which is awesome. It was great to get 2 bookings on the back of that powerful workshop. So that was great. And then the next week, the next week I had the prize giveaway, which is amazing. I got to do the session with last month's prize giveaway, and then I had 2 more one-to-one witch activation sessions, and they were totally different. And then the next week, this looks like crazy busy. I had, where is it? I did lots of content. This is last week, I believe. Yeah, gosh, we're already at last week. Loads of content creation. And I had... it was mine and John's friend anniversary, so that was lovely. It was really fun to do a live stream together, and I've recognised that it's really nice celebrating things on the live stream, and it was really beautiful to see the community responding to that too, and celebrating our friendship together. And last week, I think I only had 1 one-to-one witch activation booking. And then the same this week. Yeah, so November, bookings wise, has been a slow month for me. It has been a slow month, but this always tends to happen when there's a lot going on within, and the universe and our guides are supporting us in the slowing down and the receiving of the healing and the deep understanding of shadows, which I really do feel like I have gone through in November, which is amazing. I feel good. I feel really healthy. I've taken a whole brand new, fresh look at my health. I'm going back to eating alkaline foods. Some of you will have seen my video, one of my Wandering and Ponderings this month as well, about sobriety and the importance of that for me. And I must say, I think you can tell by my skin that I've been taking care of myself. So November really has been a month of readdressing all of the foundations of my life, relationships, my relationship to my body and my health, and starting fresh, drawing a line in the sand and starting fresh. So that's awesome. What else? I was a guest on John and Viviani's live stream, which is also super fun. And this month I launched 2 live streams a week, which at first I thought, oh my goodness, is that going to be too much? But I find myself really looking forward to Wednesdays and Fridays. Every Wednesdays and Fridays from 4:30 p.m. UK time, I do a 2-hour Mystic Spirit Messages live stream, which is free for all my subscribers to join, and you can be in with the chance of getting a reading, a clearing, or messages, or whatever it is that you're seeking. So, and it's just such a beautiful way to bring people together as well. So big moment of gratitude for everyone who has been showing up to my live streams. Honestly, when I first started my live stream, I really thought no one would be there, but there's been like up to 200, I think more actually on some of them, but 200 people joining. So yeah, thank you so much. And it's a joy. It's something that I really look forward to. So that was exciting. What else happened this month? I've had a few really beautiful days actually in times, catching up with friends too, which again is reminding me of the importance of nurturing friendships and relationships, and actually making an effort to reach out and spend time with people we love and care about, because this life is short, you know. Yeah, we don't want to get too wrapped up in what's going on externally, wrapped up in ourselves, that we forget about the importance of joy and joyful relations and joyful connections. So I feel really blessed to have seen a couple of dear friends this month. Also, I created a new video as well for the first time. On the 20th of November, I filmed myself doing a new moon ritual. And I think this is something that I'm going to be doing as a monthly video now, so we can connect in together to the energies of the collective, of the cosmos, of the earth, of the moon, and do a little bit of journaling, a bit of introspection, and I'll probably build this up to make it even more of a ritual as I go along. But that was exciting because I'm really at the moment still in the stage of exploring and discovering, creating content that really feels good for me. And I feel like this is an art, right? It takes time to be like, oh, that person's doing this, that's cool, I want to try, but that's a little bit like copycat. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as we do it our own way. But then it's really nice to actually come from within and say, I love doing rituals, so how about I just do a simple one and film myself doing it. So yeah, that was awesome. So the next one will be on the 20th of December, or around that time. Ooh, and that will be the winter solstice too. So I'll do a special winter solstice ritual on the 20th of December. It's not going to be live, it will be a recorded video, just because I think I'm going to be actually away on that date. So I'll do it, I'll get it prepared the day before. What else? I think that's all really. I'm feeling good. Definitely feeling ready and open to shift out of this very inward and inner and introspective energy that November gave me, and really open my arms now to welcome in community, to welcome in new clients. I'm excited to welcome in new connections. Yeah, so I'm excited for December. I feel like the energy is definitely about to shift. It's a wonderful time for healing. Between now and like March, it's a really, really powerful time for healing, because you're supported by the earth and by the darkness. So yeah, I think that's it actually. I don't know what else to report. I think I've done that. I've shared a little bit about business has been more slow in November. October was amazing for me. November kind of steadied a little bit, and I have no doubt that December is going to be beautiful, bountiful and blissful. So thank you so much for being here. Any questions or comments in the chat, I would love to see, love to receive, and I do my absolute best to reply to all comments, especially if they're questions or queries. Oh, the light just went then. Just want to say another special thank you to every single person who, in whatever way it is, whether you're just a subscriber, if you've liked some of my videos, if you've joined my workshops, if you're a client, if you come on the live streams, if you're a part of the community, if you are a silent supporter, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have so much gratitude and appreciation for you. And if you would like to support me, my channel, if you'd like to give me a gift, you can go to mystichearts.org/donations. And as I mentioned, my love language is giving and receiving gifts. Honestly, I don't think anything fills me up with so much joy and fuzziness as gifts do. So if you would like to give me a gift, yeah, all donations, great and small, mean the absolute world to me. Here is to a incredible, powerful, transformative and magical December. And so it is. Thank you so much. See you next time.